Alright guys, we're here at the D.R.F station, the Derelict Rehabilitation Facility. We're going to give you a quick rundown on what it is here. We got a little port here for a mining vehicle if you choose to build, obviously, so you can land her there to my left. Got a nice smooth access up to the front of the refinery. Obviously going to want to keep an eye on that, just in case of pirates, bastard pirates. Med bay in the front. I don't know if any of you know this, but if you're a new player to someone's area, all you have to do is slightly destroy it and then repair it, and you gain command over the medical bay, so you can be revived there rather than your derelict vehicle, wherever the fuck it is. Excuse my language. The assembler connected to the refinery, obviously. Can't wait for conveyors so we can separate those, make multiple types of rooms rather than just one room with everything in it, obviously. Cargo container so you can move things about. The asteroid I chose to use had this sweet bridge on it overlooking a giant hole. There's another asteroid that looks similar to it that I'll fly over at the end of the video here and give you a look at it, but this is just like, it had this sweet bridge across it, so I decided to keep like the scaffolding look at the bottom and just really get like a good tunnel. The gravity generator's on a negative aspect, obviously keeping me on this side of the field. Just a normal storage area. I couldn't really, when I initially made this tunnel before making everything else, I couldn't really figure out what to do with this room because I accidentally made it too high, and if I just kept going down, I dug into the area I was going into next, so I just decided to make this out of a storage area. We're going to go through the door here, a couple more storage containers. You come down this ramp, you don't want to run because you'll obviously bang your fucking head on that. Got two accesses here to the outside on this level. One is mainly a utility access. I'm going to have a ramp that leads to the lights under there, so you can kind of give those maintenance if you need to change the colors or something. Whatever, change the bulbs. You can't imagine how crazy we're going to get in this game. But the tunnels, these main tunnels that we dug here, we had to mainly dig in creative because if we were digging with the hand tool in survival, you'd like bump your head the slightest little bit and you would just get slayed. Just slayed so many times. So we came into here and made it mainly in creative, but all the blocks and stuff were built in survival mode. So I know how tempting you think people, it might be to just create all this in survival or in creative, but I said screw it, we're gonna do it the legit way. Now this tunnel leading right here, I was originally going to make it into like a hangar for a small vehicle, but I said screw it, we got enough spots to put small vehicles outside. Plus you don't want the thrusters inside now because they do damage. Nice little classic look someone came up with that I've seen. Nice design. Looks really good. You can see out there. But we're going to get on to the awesome mining cargo. Nice. Alright, so we're going to go out here. Hopefully we get some airlock action, so this whole area in there is actually going to be sealed. Probably going to have to change those windows ideas, but I decided we widened this entire area, and the arm structure I built in creative because I had a hard time fiddling with the settings on the rotors to get it all correct. But what I built here is just like, you bring your every time these people spawn, they get these dumb derelict vehicles. So I figure we can use this facility to disassemble all of them. So that's why it's called the D.R.F, the Derelict Rehabilitation Facility. So we're going to come down the ramp here. All the ramps are leading at a diagonal, obviously a diagonal fashion, but they're all on one side. If you can't see, they're all under each other. So you got to kind of pay attention. You can't run fast down them or you'll get screwed up. But I'll go run down to the bottom real quick so you can see what it looks like. Give you a good view of it. I gotta remove that. I don't know why. I had it coming out more, but I figured I'd smooth it all out, so I took them out. deleted the 3 blocks I had there because I had like a little platform that I was going to build, and I put that container there, but I said screw it, I don't want that. I might put another arm at the bottom, we'll see. We'll see. But, I'll give you a little tutorial on how this works, so that way when you load in, you don't screw it up. What you gotta do is you come, this jetpack, man, it's, God. Alright, so you come to this first cargo container, you're gonna wanna move the bottom one first. So this controls this one right here. So you're gonna come into here, go into control panel, go down to rotor, right? And put it into a positive. You don't wanna go that fast, Jesus. Swing it on out. This is before you bring a ship in, so you're gonna wanna get it into place. Now I got it all set up, so I put that into a positive. Alright, then you come over here, climb up onto this. Then I like to fly right up to this spot and like ride it. I don't know. It's cool. You go into this control panel I got right here. It's controlled by the reactor. You gotta power this by uranium if you were gonna do this in survival, obviously. So you just pop this bad boy into the positive. It swings out. I made this cool little kind of utility room, you know, with a nice little storage area, so anyone that's accessing the top of the vehicle can store things. You can jump down here, store things, and I thought it just looked so cool. I couldn't help it. And this, if you're wondering why I chose this light, it's not actually purple. It's really black light, and it turns like your wand orange. It's really cool, and I'll show you the reactor room next. Might change the layout of this because I think it's a little exposed, if you ask me. But we decided to just dig straight in on the second level down. We just dug straight into this thing and put one on the side, one on the other side, and then one on the bottom. So we had 3 tubes, or 3 creating a tube coming out. Then in survival, I put a station warhead on that bad boy right at the tip. Got all the way back to the back, obviously. So where you're seeing that block up there, that red block, which is kind of like a weird red, yellow, orangish color, but that was where the warhead was placed, and it created like this perfect sphere in the room. So we got like this. It was perfect. It was perfect, but I've got access to that blocked with a heavy block, so it'll take time. Hopefully someone will notice by the time you get that open. But we got the cool, these are just the scaffoldings, or the steel catwalks, unfinished, placed here. So I just thought they looked so cool, you could see through them. You walk around it like this. We got a little hole access. Now, I'm not going to go down there in the video. I'm going to let you go explore that. It's a nice little... We were down there when we built it, and we were thinking, man, you could host like a fight club down here if they ever put like punching or something in the game. We could get like a group of space guys down there putting a little fight club. But I got scaffolding. It's kind of like a radiated zone, I'm thinking right now, but we were thinking like a radiated fight club. Being stupid, I don't know, it's funny. But I'm gonna let you explore down there. It's just a little spot. You go under there and you can hop back on and up, but it's got access so you don't touch the ground, so you can access where the uranium is. So I figured it'd all be radiated, man, so hopefully we get some environmental hazards, radiation damage and stuff. But I'm gonna put another door here. I'm gonna probably add another arm at the bottom, but that's most of it. I mean, it took a good 2 days to build this. I mean, it looks really cool. Oh, I didn't show you the top. This is kind of cool to get on. You kind of come up here. I usually walk on this, don't run because it will stab you. And then you just come over here. And we got the digger vehicle that we used mainly to do all of this. Digging, the excavating of the ship's space. You could fit a ship in. Got a cool little door here. Kind of blocking off the access to the refinery. So, if you guys didn't know, the thrusters don't really damage the catwalks, and then I've got heavy plates, or heavy armor plates under them, which took quite a while to build, by the way. Kind of annoying. But, they work pretty well, so you can just hop in this bad boy, pop it on like so, and just take off without really doing any damage to it, so... and just take off into space. the D.R.F. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, dislike, disregard, whatever you want to do. Thanks, guys. Peace.